Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I don't know what y'all have been talking about, but hi.
I see you all playing High Spy in there.
Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Ursa. Hi, Ghost Boy. Welcome. Well, box me immediately. You got it.
Box. Okay, so this is the best part for me to debut my new model. So I've been waiting for this for so long. I know I could finally show you and Lottie together.
Ma'am. I have to do it manually. My keybind is not working today for some reason. That's weird, but okay.
Oh, strange. Are you ready?
Peeks, yes.
Okay, let's go. Boink.
I gotta make you bigger. Hold on, you're small. This is you did hint at this, so I was expecting this just a little bit. Oh my god, it's amazing. You're leaning one way, so I'm gonna flip you so you're leaning like against the wall. Hold on. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. Wonderful. Look at that.
2 boxes.
It's a coffin. That's so good. We know the artist who's doing this, right? Who's the artist?
My good friend Animania.
That's what I thought. Yeah, is it a coffin? It's a coffin, yeah. It's a lefty coffin.
Yes, my character died like twice, so I thought while I'm getting my evolution ready, I thought this would be a nice little...
It's so funny! Oh, I love it.
So I am the box and I'm inside the box.
It's so good.
Thank you. So we are both boxes.
Yeah, we are both boxes right now. I won't stay a box, but you know.
So you can get out the box whenever you want. Good. I'm stuck in this box for another 24 days.
Well, I'm not stuck in the box. I am the box, and then I stop being a box.
The transformation just wears out after a while.
Yeah, like a magical girl. Except I'm a box.
Hell yeah. Sailor Moon would be a more great show if Sailor Moon became a box.
Yval says, it's a cocoon. Soon it will hatch to a beautiful butterfly.
I should be a beautiful butterfly.
Oh gosh, and everybody gets to see your new snake companion too.
Yes, this is Sylvie.
Yeah, it's Sylvie. We're gonna see more of Sylvie with Lefty's full model.
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. This is one of 4 models that I'll be showing that night.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep looking at the hat. Okay, I know that it's like ruffles, right? But it looks like a
Yeah.
mustache. I
However way you want to look at it.
know it's ruffles, but it looks like they have a mustache.
This is my lovely hat.
I just, it's the specific angle on this. But it is ruffles. They're little ruffles. Uh,
Ruffles.
hello, Mel. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
Mel. Yes, I've been looking forward to being here again to see my lovely Lai and play more Hustle Cat.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I am so out of it today, folks.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. It's probably good that I have a partner in crime today because the Lefty can make up for the everything else.
Yeah. We can bounce off each other. We
Yeah,
normally do.
yeah, we do.
And that's the thing as well, because spoiler for our last episode, I could not believe that we got the kiss that early with with Mason.
Mm,
I was like,
mm-hmm.
oh my god, it's already happening. I thought I was saving that for the end, but no.
Is it getting cooler there for y'all? I mean, it has been, but like this week we had 80-degree weather for a couple of days. Are you feeling good, Lottie? You sound kind of sick. No, I mean, okay, I don't know what my mic sounds like right now. That may be contributing. I am not sick.
uh, I wouldn't be able to know because I have it muted. Otherwise, I'll be hearing you twice.
Yeah, I know. And it's a
Yeah.
different microphone for Discord. Fun
Yeah.
fact, when I'm in Discord with folks and streaming, I'm using 2 microphones, one for Discord, which is my headset microphone, and then the microphone I normally use for streaming. But I did just do a software update on my microphone, and I did not sound test because I am not on the ball today. Wait, what?
Eventually, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna be like that meme of just these microphones just coming in on a stand and just adding more onto it.
Mm-hmm. It sounds different a bit. Yeah. It was a pretty big software update. Fox left here. So
Yeah, Foxy.
I did, like I said, I did not do a sound test beforehand. There's probably hi Jack. It probably sounds a little bit funky. Um, that's just how it is today.
Yeah, this is how it gotta be.
If I feel a little bit better after stream, I may sit in sound test. It takes a long time though.
Yeah.
Especially if you're an amateur at it, like I am. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just doing my best. We're a
That's all
boxed
good.
in
Just doing
gang.
little goop things.
Mm-hmm. But
The boxed in.
yeah, the only other thing I could do is I probably shouldn't.
What you got cooking?
Well, the one thing I could do is turn off a bunch of my equalizer stuff. And just
Yeah.
leave on the high pass and the low pass and let the microphone do whatever the heck it's going to do. Because it's probably because I updated the software, it's probably the equalizer and the updated software sort of not, like, probably conflicting a little bit.
Maybe.
But it sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit
Equalizer.
more nasal sounding at the moment, in which case that's at least I know if that is the case. I know which section of hertz that is. That I would have to
Well,
adjust to make me sound less nasally. At the very least,
at least then we'll sound the same because I'm
I
coming
didn't
down.
I
Oh,
didn't change
I'm
anything.
suffering from a cold.
You say it sounds better, but I didn't change it. I mean, I opened my EQ, but I didn't
It's the
change
placebo
anything.
effect.
Yeah. I don't
It's
know.
something and it sounds
I don't
weird.
know if my equalizer needed to be opened again. Like, if the microphone was just like, oh, I don't think that exists. That'd be funny. I didn't change anything, Yvonne.
It's been inside you all along.
Nothing was changed.
Then what happened?
Mm.
I
I'm
don't
very
know.
curious to listen back to this, honestly. Like, very much so.
Yeah. Have to listen back to the VOD. It's like what happened with the Megabonk thing. I was so happy with that because it was such a great stream. I went back to listen to the VOD because some people made clips. I could not hear a single word I said for that entire stream.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. You gotta have chat that'll let you know when the game's too loud.
Yeah, that's the thing as well because everyone was responding to me.
Mm-hmm. Also, Lefty is a coffin now? Yeah, Lefty died, remember?
Again.
Again. The second time.
The second time. So, if anyone doesn't know, all of my models are now deleted.
Yeah.
So, I'm making all new models for the debut that'll be coming up on Halloween. So, this is one of 4 models that I'll have that night.
Yeah.
But I can definitely say that the box was inspired by Lottie over here. I was like, I need to make a box. I also need to have like a cocoon to keep myself in so I can hide my actual model. I was like, box. But
I
not
didn't
this
know she
anymore.
turned into a Dawn box. That happened today. She just revealed this one.
Yes.
Um,
I was going through the round table, be like, hey, if anyone wants to do anything this week,
wanna
let me
do
know.
anything? Oh well.
Pretty please. Finger emoji.
My brain the whole time we keep saying died twice, second death, and we're just like, yes, we've had first death, but what about second death?
Yeah.
What about second breakfast?
Seven breakfast. Soon we'll be at 11 C's.
Oh gosh.
I didn't know she'd turn into a damn box. That's the thing. I kept it secret.
What second death? You're looking at it.
Yep, that's me. It's where
Lefty
Ghost
was,
dies.
yeah, Lefty was a ghost because she died once. And now she's died twice and she's in a nice little coffin.
Yeah. Like I
Metamorphosis.
said, I'm in the box. I am the box. I'm just all box.
Mm-hmm. Box, 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 box.
Which is so good that Box Lay just immediately came out.
Hee 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 hee
It's like,
hee.
oh, perfect opportunity. Oh, perfect opportunity.
How do you die as a ghost? Asks Yabal. Ghostbusters! Well, Ghostbusters don't really kill
Ghostbusters.
ghosts, they capture ghosts.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's the thing. For us, the second death is like a sleep.
I was like, I wouldn't know
Really?
because, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know
So
if I
it's the
can
only
die.
time when we sleep because, as you know, I don't sleep.
It's
It's the only time I do.
I sleep lots. But
Yeah.
I don't know that I can die. And if I did die, I definitely wouldn't come back as a goat. Actually, I don't know. Can Candy come back as a ghost? I don't know if how that works. You know?
Maybe. We should make ghost candy. Just have like little Halloween, like candy corn people.
Bring them to the ghost sanctuary.
Yes, that's where we go to. That's kind of a hospital.
I was thinking more like a feral cat sanctuary.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was thinking about. Ghost sanctuary, feral cat sanctuary. That's what I was thinking about.
And this is where we take all the bad ones.
That's not what that is. Oh.
Depends on what you mean by feral.
Okay, so a feral cat sanctuary is like for literally feral cats who cannot be adopted because they're too wild. But they still need to be taken care of, and it's better also for the general environment and other animals and other things if they have somewhere to be. So usually these, it's just like, imagine a bunch of little cat houses on some land.
Yeah.
And they live in the cat houses and they get fed, but they don't really interact with humans otherwise.
Ah.
Yeah. And they get taken
Well, being
care
a
of.
bear, that's different.
They don't, get run over or die of poison as it would be around here. We actually have a feral cat sanctuary near us. Pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Usually they also get neutered and spayed as well, which is also better for them.
That is good.
Yep. Hi, Muffy!
Hello, Muffy.
I want that in my life. There's a lot of feral cat sanctuaries around. If you Google feral cat sanctuaries in my area, there might be one near you, Ursa. They might take volunteers. You never know.
Yeah, although I don't know how they'll feel about bears.
We got Lottie in a box and Lefty in a box. I know. Time for your neutering. I wish that were me.
Yep.
That was the funniest. See, okay. During the dog stream, we're talking about being, but I don't remember how it came up, but I'm like, shit, I want to be neutered. Shit, wish that were me.
Just amazing out of context.
I know. I don't want this thing. Take it out of me.
Just take it already.
There are complications to that, mind you. Usually, like early onset menopause, and that'll be fun. That'll be interesting.
Sounds like a roller coaster.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I met one person who was going through early onset menopause, and she didn't say, but I'm fairly positive she was bipolar too, and she was having a rough time.
Oh no.
I didn't mind. This was a work colleague, right? But I'll say it, all of my cunt ass other coworkers, not all of them, but a good chunk of them, were just like, she's crazy. She's obviously on drugs. Nobody else would act like that if she was not on drugs, like meth. And I'm like, she's not on drugs. She's having early onset menopause because she had a hysterectomy when she was like 19.
Someone going through some stuff.
Yeah.
The drugs.
Okay. Listen, I did not like most of my coworkers at the factory that I worked at. Did not like them.
No. You definitely had some stories to tell about them.
Not really. They're not that interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't like them. Anyway.
Also, Jack, with that woof thing, I know exactly what you're referencing. If you decided to do.
Bark, bark.
Woof, woof, bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark. I don't like you. I think I'm going to bark at you.
Bark, bark. Somebody's gonna turn me into a dog here in a sec. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
The dog Lottie is redeemed now.
That is true.
Jurifati is getting closer and closer to being cycled out. Too much scuff to implement. Too much of a pain in my butt.
Yeah.
Too much, darling.
Oh, so much. You also said that it's like the joke has run its course.
Yeah, I feel like there's only so long you can do a bit for, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like half a year is good enough.
Oh, definitely.
But the other ones are just cute. I like all my other guys. And Lumo, I don't know when Lumo's gonna finish it, but Lumo was making me into a bug. So that's gonna happen eventually. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of bug. He did ask me what sort of bug I wanted to be. And I feel like that was the most obvious choice to make. Um,
I kind of want to scream it, but I don't want to make it obvious if it is correct.
I'll tell you nothing. I will give you nothing.
Oh.
1 bit, Lottie. 2 pixels. I
2 pixels.
no.
Just like one of those Windows games, just like a pink square.
You would see me.
Just a really bit crushed, like single pink block.
Yeah.
Even then, the box light is basically an HD version of that.
At that point, yeah. I'm surprised at this point the amount of people who like have gifted me alternate PNGs.
Yep. What's the thing? We make jokes, and then one of the artists is like, bet, and then bring it to you.
Yeah.
It's like, this was a joke. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's real.
What are you doing?
What are you doing with your life?
I mean,
I went into Ren. But
I can't complain. You know? Pretty funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh man, I wish Ambrose would give me all of the doodles he's done of me though, and he's like, no, I have to make it better. And I'm like, no, you don't. You just give me the scribbles. I just want to look at them with my eyes.
Yeah, I just want to see them with my pea pen.
I want to be able to open the file and stare at them sometimes.
Yes, I want to put my hands on my head on my hands and look at it dreamfully.
Artists are so funny sometimes. Speaking as an artist myself, we're so funny. We're so silly.
Yeah. Just so silly sometimes.
Well,
that's the thing as well, because I can only speak from the literature side, but it has to be perfect before anyone can lay your eyes on them.
yeah. Perfection is the killer of creativity, though.
It is.
Like, I truly believe. I mean, I was very proud of Kenki. Some of those of us who have know Kenki, and just generally, Kenki did post some art online too recently. Kenki's been drawing more and just been happier with their art more, and that's because she managed to work through and get past some of the things that was blocking that, which was a mixture of perfectionism and some leftover ghosts, let's say, of people that we used to know.
For real. That's been a whole thing.
Oh yeah. I'm really happy and proud for Genki because he's, just drawing for himself again and having a good time and having fun. And it's really nice to watch. Especially since they're such a good artist.
They really are.
They've been drawing for so long. Oh, man. And yeah. Oh, Genki's okay. Genki is not okay. But they're doing their best.
Real.
Genki is rarely okay, alright?
Yeah. Kenki does their best.
Mm-hmm. I haven't been able to draw in the last few weeks. I feel bad. Why do you feel bad? Because you're not making stuff?
Yeah,
do you feel
if
you
want to make, and if you don't have any obstacles in your way, then I say make.
It makes me sad. No, Genki's okay. Fair enough.
If you're too busy to, that's one thing.
I feel like I've known so many people, especially if they sort of grew up with being on the internet and making art. A lot of people get the sort of complex where they feel like it ends up being tied into being productive, and they feel like if they're not making art, they're not being productive enough.
Yeah.
I've also known a couple people who their entire self-esteem was wrapped around their art. One of them stepped away from art entirely for a while. I don't have any ideas. That's it. I mean,
You could always open up like a prompt thing, like ask people like close to you for ideas, and then see if anything strikes from there. I
I
understand this spitballing.
I can't
I
I
might have
can't talk because most of the work that I do is for projects.
drill.
Except for my angel. Hold on.
That's true. The angel. I love the angel so much.
Did I
I keep
not?
meaning to do like one of those hide it things. Like
Uh-huh.
just put it in somewhere like really really small and have people find it.
They're just so cute, you know?
They are cute.
My little child. My little
I
baby.
know. He's a baby.
That I did for fun, but this is also based off of an OC of mine. What's the funniest thing about this is this could very well canonically be one of their like real bodies. Um because of the way they function, they're kind of like a biblically accurate clown. So so
That
basically
is how clowns look in real life.
they can basically possess any iconography of themselves. So it can be like drawn eyes on, like, it could be graffiti on the side of a wall in a city. It could be this plushie. It could be a lot of things, and they can possess that thing and look through them. And in the case of this little plushie, can also just like move around in it.
Today I choose to be baby.
Could it be
And he
it? No,
just squeaks around.
no. This is Ange, which is literally just angel.
Say hello to Ange.
Yeah. There are Jollicle clown. There are Jollicle clowns and there are Drellicle clowns.
Yeah.
In my brainscape. On vacation until next week because of holidays. I mean,
Are the two factions of clowns on good terms?
they're not factions.
Mm-hmm.
They're just types of clowns.
Just types of clown.
They intermingle.
Okay, that's good. I was like thinking, oh god, are we gonna start like the big clown war or something?
No. Clowns don't usually fight each other unless they got like personal beef. You know?
True.
Like they're more likely to be fighting vampires or something.
Yeah. There's vampires in Shigeru?
Not in Shigaria. I'm not talking about Shigaria. I'm just sort of talking about how I think about clowns in my brainscape in general.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because like Anj is not technically a Shigarian, so that's not. This is just more general me stuff.
This is just for
No. In Shigaria, clowns are all royalty.
Yeah. They are.
It's
Because
hypergarchical.
I'm worthy of the pit.
I can't say hiker. I can't say it normally anymore. I saw something that was making fun of of a certain person who likes to use that word, and they were just like, it's hypergarchical. And I just can't. I can't. My brain's broken. I can't say the word properly anymore.
Hypergarchical.
It's what? Hold on. I will type the word because I just.
I'm pretty sure that once I see it, I'm just gonna see Hypergarchical. Hyperbolic? Is that it?
No.
Hierarchical.
That word. There you go. Hierarchical. I can't say it anymore. My brain is broken on it.
Hierarchical?
Yeah.
Hierarchical.
I'm playing the Google pronunciation over on
yeah.
stream.
What is a hype boner?
Which word? Because the one I'm doing is that's the nature of hierarchy arranged in order of rank. Like, that one's pretty
What is a
self-explanatory.
hype boner?
I don't think that's a word.
I don't know. But
Mm,
hierarchical. That doesn't sound like a real word, but it is.
it is. It's about hierarchy.
Idiot.
Anyway, there's a certain fella who I'm not going to name on stream because I'm not a political commentator, but there's a certain fella who likes to use that word. And I watched a video where in one section they're making fun of him. Just imagine Kermit voice. It's hierarchical.
Excuse me, it's hierarchical.
Thank you. Anyway, that's just where I'm at. Clown versus vampire sounds like a B movie in B movie heaven. Jack, have you ever watched Wire? The short animation by Worthy Kids? Have you?
Well, the kids are so good.
Have you?
Have you?
Have you watched Worthy Kids in general? Because you're missing out if you haven't. There's a
Yes.
whole clown content over here.
There is. I remember hearing about Big Top Burger, and then Lottie sat me down and maybe
It's just like, watch it.
2 seasons. It's like, I've seen the light. And I'm there like day one for all of season 3. Whenever that comes down, I'm like,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah. Anyway, Worthy Kids. Hold on. I'm just gonna. No. Now. YouTube, stop it. I don't want to play nothing. I don't want to. I just want to go to Worthy Kids' channel. I don't want to play nothing.
I don't want nothing. I just want to see it.
I just want. So that's the compilation for season 2. Where's the compilation for season 1? I'm just gonna chuck these at Jack right now in DMs. Are you gonna look it up for me? Yes.
You just be like, watch it now.
What do I look like to you?
Scream and watch it, and then get back to me.
Season 1. There you go. There's season 1.
I will know, and I shall test you on it.
I'm gonna give you season 2.
That's your homework for today, Jack.
It's good. I mean, as far as homework goes, it's it's not very torturous, at least. And I'm gonna give you the Wire short, which has nothing to do with Big Top Burger particularly, but it does do the clowns versus vampires thing. Also, the song's super rad. Anyway,
Worthy Kids have such good soundtracks.
Yeah, they make all of their music.
Here's your yeah, your clown homework. There you go.
Clown work.
And if you don't do it, you shall be hit with the lovely toy hammer.
Anyway, I'm just gonna put those in your vision, Jack, and you can watch those when you want to. They're really good. You will not regret it.
You just like taking out a piece of paper and it's just like just gently reaching out and just smoothing it into his face.
Yeah. I just scribble watch Big Top Burger in nice friendly letters.
I'm sure that those nice friendly letters are block.
The punishment is pelting with cream pie. I mean, I wouldn't waste. It's usually a whip pie, It's not. It's just usually just whipped cream in a tin.
Yeah.
Who would waste perfectly good cream pie? That's what I want to know. Although, depends on what you're using it for, I guess.
Yeah, you can't let that go to waste.
Me. Who you?
Though.
Mm.
It is funny. Especially if you got the salsa water to wash it down with.
So few people like seltzer water. Nope.
We'll have to watch them regardless, seeing how he sends free videos in the DMs. Yeah, that's it. No need to write it down. Nope, it'll be on the test later, Jack. We shall test you.
They left myself a project at work planning to do it in the morning, and then I didn't go to work today. My coco's are like, wait, what is this? But pie is tasty. Pie is tasty.
Pie is tasty.
Mm.
This is something I can ask for the chat. What is your favorite type of pie?
Pumpkin. I'm an American. Most of us are going to answer pumpkin. Not all of us, but a lot of us. We like pumpkin pie. However, in speaking with my aunt, I seem to have run up against a controversy that I perhaps did not know existed before, because she seems to think that allspice belongs in pumpkin pie. It does not, as far as I'm concerned. And those are fighting words. Don't put it. Don't do it.
Oh no.
Pumpkin pie needs cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and cloves. It doesn't need allspice.
To each their own. Just a small. Don't like
I like sweet potato, which is sometimes similar in flavor to pumpkin. That's because they spice it a similar way. I don't like sweet potato though. Just as a general, I don't like sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potato. Probably more than regular potato.
American pie is apple pie. Shake my head. Pumpkin pie enjoyer. I mean, yeah, like classically, but like, if you ask people what their favorite pie is, most people are going to say apple pie. I'm sorry. I don't like the crust. You don't have to.
The crust of pie?
Jack. Just generally for pie, because there's a lot of pie, like crust for pie. You just said something so general.
I don't know why, but the first thing that came to my head when you said, like, it was just, get out now.
Yeah, but prefixing American, so my favorite is pumpkin, is anti-American. Whatever you say, Pokapatchy. You said it, not me. Anyway.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite cobbler?
I have no horse in this race.
Basically never had cobbler.
Cobbler isn't that a kind of shoemaker?
I'm anti-American, smiles sneevily.
Yeah, I'm anti-American. What does that even look like?
That's a good voice.
Yeah, I'm evil. I'm evil American.
I'm just peeving off cons with how basic I am. I don't like the crust. If you say that to any baker, they're going to be like, what kind of crust was it? And you're not going to be able to answer because you don't have that knowledge. But that was the first thing I was going to ask you. Then I was like, well, Jack doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. There's a lot of different styles of crust. Some of them have more butter, some of them have less butter. They're going to have different ratios. They're going to have different consistencies. They're going to have different flakes. They're going to have more salt, less salt. They're going to have sugar. They're not going to have sugar. There's so many different kinds of crust. There's also crustless pie. Yes, Muffy.
That's true. I didn't know you were such a big fan of crust.
I mean, I know enough about baking to know these things. Says the person who wants to do baking streams for everybody, you know?
True.
I still need to do a test recording sometime. There's also
only crust pie.
That sounds awful. That's like the worst part of pie still, though. I'm like, I'll be honest, Jack. I'm still going to side with you to some extent, because like with a lot of pie, The crust is just the mode of transportation, so you can get the rest of it into your face hole. Like provides structure, you know. But a lot of crusts aren't very good. You can also make cookie crusts. You can make nut crusts. You can make flour-based crusts. You can make
See what crust works for you.
Yeah, there's just a lot of crusts out there.
It's like saying I don't like sandwiches. What kind of sandwiches? I mean, excluding burgers, hot dogs, work over here.
Oh, that's an argument in of itself. And if you ask Jack, hot dogs are not sandwiches. We've been over this.
We have.
Although, in the pretense of the question, is it a salad or sandwich? Hot dogs must be sandwiches.
True.
Thank you. I'll definitely try those different crusts, by the way. How's the baking stream stuff coming along? Oh, it's not. I've been too busy. I need to do a test stream first, which I'm just gonna, like, record myself off stream, just a non-live recording, making something. And then I'll play that back and I'll see if there's anything I need to change, if it's okay, yada, 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 yada. It's just, I have to test it first. But I've been so busy. Well, that just simply has not happened.
That is true.
I got so much going on.
A lot of stuff to do lately.
Yeah. I got a lot going on. I genuinely haven't had like a crazy amount of downtime every day.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be like, I'm not going to do anything today, and I'm just going to relax. You know, I could do that, but then my brain's like, oh, but there's so much that needs to get done, and some of it's on a timetable.
What do you mean, Jack?
In that case, a taco is a sandwich. Well, yes. In the argument of categorizing foods as whether they are salads or sometimes it's soups. So you could swap either soup or salad or sandwich. Tacos and hot dogs.
Argument like months later.
I'm saying in the context of this specific argument, where you're categorizing things based on two categories, if like soup or sandwich, hot dogs have to be a sandwich. They're not soup. Cereal is a soup, but a hot dog cannot be a soup. Now, if you cut up some hot dogs and ate that with a bowl of baked beans, that's a soup.
So much food logic.
Especially if they're American baked beans.
Oh God, I love baked beans.
You what?
Huh?
Let's just evolve.
Oh.
It's not it's a very common way to eat the big. Okay, listen again. Clarifying, because I know you're from somewhere that's, you know, Europe or otherwise. European baked beans are like tomato-based baked beans, right?
Wait, Americans are not?
No, American baked beans are usually brown sugar-based sauce beans.
Oh.
Yeah. And often, like, you can get ones that are, like, hickory smoked and stuff like that. They're molasses. Yeah, they're molasses baked beans, which is basically brown sugar. They're molasses. We don't make tomato baked beans.
My mind's been
That's not what I said, Yaval. I said, in the context of categorizing food based on the argument of what is soup and what is sandwiches, there's some things that are soups and some things that are sandwiches. Like cereal has to be soup. It can't be a sandwich.
Yeah.
I just heard it wrong. I don't like baked beans, so as far as the whole like hot dogs, baked beans debacle, I don't really, you know. Tomato beans
No,
is
just regular
foreign.
Try American beans.
Yeah, the molasses, I don't know how much, you don't really like sweet things. And I don't like baked beans because they're sweet.
Yeah, maybe you won't like
So,
our baked beans then.
maybe, I like beans. I just don't like baked beans. Ice cream is soup. Yes. By the context of the argument, yes. Unless it's a sundae, then it's a salad.
Frozen soup.
Okay, but I think that whole thing would really complicated if you do soup, salads, and sandwiches as like your argument basis and like trying to categorize that. That get interesting really fast. The ocean is a soup. We've been over that, yes, but that's not a food.
Says you.
Yeah, says me.
I could drink this. I could drink the ocean if I had the stomach for
I
it.
can't argue with cereal being a soup. Unless you're not eating it with milk. If you're not eating it with milk, then it's a salad. If you're just eating dry cereal, that's a salad.
My brain hurty today.
Do you want to play Hustle Cat now?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, hold on.
The hamster wheel in my head is coming loose.
I got a stream to Lefty. There you go.
Thank you.
What do you mean? Needing a soup, salt, water, veggies, and meats? Yeah, I mean, frankly speaking, also the everything else that is the ocean. It is basically soup. So space, when you think about it.
Wait, space?
Yeah, space. Space is soup.
Space is soup.
Space is soup. And
Space is
land on Earth is definitely a salad. Although it could be, you could make an argument for a sandwich depending on where you're at in the Earth. Oh.
If you think about it, we're all just God's salad.
You know, when you think about it, we're just God's salad. Thank you. Space is soup. Earth is a salad. Unless you're in the sea, then it's a soup. Or you're far enough underground, then it's probably a sandwich.
There you go. There's your existential crisis for the day.
Like if you're in a cave, you are now you're basically the meat between two slices of bread in a cave. You're the meat, and the cave is the earth, and the earth is the bread.
I don't like that.
I need to change back to regular Lottie, and I meant to do it. None of my keybinds are working, and I don't know why.
There you are.
Here I am.
Free from the box. Now it's my turn.
Oh, alien Lottie time. You got it.
I'm still stuck in this box.
I have to do things manually today because something broke. I don't know. Oh no, it appears I've gone cross-eyed. Humans are in fact sandwiches. Yeah, when you really think about it.
Yep.
Really think about it. Although, we're the kind of sandwiches...
Have I told you about my theory about humankind? How, since we're technically the brain, we're just basically skin Gundams.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we're the kind of sandwiches where you make I don't know if anybody's seen this, I've seen this, where you take, like, 2 pieces of meat and then sandwich something in between the meat instead of having bread, but like breaded meat, like fried chicken, for instance. Some people sometimes make a sandwich with fried chicken with the stuff in between the fried chicken instead of having bread. That's the kind of sandwich humans are. Very greasy,
We're basically a double down from KFC.
Yeah, it's a double down. Very greasy, but awfully delicious.
Humans are delicious.
I argue we are more burrito, but a burrito in the context of this, Jack, I hold you gently, in the context of soup, salad, or sandwich, a burrito is a sandwich. So, like, unless, screw your content. Unless it's just the innards of a burrito, and then that's a salad. They're the kind of sandwich that Homer Simpson would enjoy. Oh dear, if that doesn't sum up all of our pop culture.
It does.
Oh boy.
I don't know what this chat has become. I think we need to burn it all down.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
You just don't like fire in your tent.
I never said that.
Oh, you do like fire in your tent. Okay. Alright, where's the fire? Oh my goodness.
My tent's fireproof, so we're fine. It's got
That is good.
moisture wicking, and it's probably the asbestos. Don't scratch anything. Anyway.
That's true. If you smell something from the walls, don't stay near the walls, okay?
What about candies? Is a lollipop a sandwich? I'm thinking really hard about that. And I have to say, probably not. I would call it soup. I'm gonna make this argument now. Yeah, because the stick is not the edible part, so it's essentially like having a spoon, right? It's the utensil. It is not the food part. So because the argument for a lollipop being a sandwich is that it is surrounding. I have lost nothing. The argument for a lollipop being a sandwich is that it is surrounding the stick and therefore sandwich because it is sandwiching something. However, I make the argument, well, if it's a Tootsie Pop or a bubblegum lollipop, I would take that argument that Tootsie or bubblegum lollipop could be a sandwich. But then I still make the argument that all other lollies are soup, but like solidified soup.
Solid soup.
You're taking this bit a little bit too far. Everybody's just like, what the fuck is happening?
What have we become, Lottie?
Become? I've always been this.
True.
Then that means licorice is a soup. I mean, is it a salad? Because I don't think it's a salad, Mophie. You want to make an argument for candy being a salad? They're individual pieces. They're not. A salad needs to be tossed. You know, you could make a candy salad, but you need several different kinds of candy, right? But if you just have one piece of candy, you can't really call that a salad.
Are you saying right now that you and your world are made up of soup?
No, because we're tossed together, so that makes us a salad.
So your world is a salad.
Yeah.
You are a salad. Okay.
What you're saying is we can make a salad made of soup. Yes.
Sure.
I'm just gonna go for it. Yes.
Yes.
I feel like Izzy rolling right now. He's fucking unhinged.
Yep.
Oh my god, I love super salad. Yes. I don't get it.
At first I thought you said super salad. I was like, salad's gone super?
Oh, wait, you can't hit me when I'm short. Sorry. The downside to me being...
I was meant to advertise this. We need to make a petition to go and get Alien Light a big
box or a barrel. That is crazy. No. Nar.
Yay, I say.
Nar, I'm having a good time. We've been talking for an hour.
We have.
No game in... I mean, the game's in sight, but like...
That's what you signed up for, is 80% talking.
Streaming is nothing but trivial nonsense. Alien Lottie on her soapbox. I'm sorry, on her soup box.
Box.
I could make a box for Alien Lottie.
That would be adorable. And then Alien Lottie will be susceptible to...
I almost would rather make it the top of a cannon. I'm gonna jump in. But that would take more work. Anyway, I was waiting. I knew the ad was gonna start soon, so I was waiting for that. And then we can start the game after the ad's done.
The ad is indeed starting.
Yeah.
I do need a water. I haven't had one in a while.
Oh, I've already drank half my water.
Can I tell a story to the chat of what happened when we just got on chat? So I've been really thirsty because I've been recovering from a cold, and I had a drink like all day. So I was like, where did my drink go? I'm gonna reach for it and quickly go. And then this hair light is it water? Like, no.
No. No, it's not water.
It's not water. And so you didn't say anything, but I could feel you staring from behind your screen. I was like, I'll go get water.
If it makes
now I have water.
Now you have water. If it makes you feel any better, I do this with my aunt and uncle at this point too. We were working out in the bar, and neither of them brought water. Neither of them were taking breaks, and we'd been working for like an hour. And I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna go get some water from the fucking house. Drink water. And they're like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. And I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
We're doing labor. Drink water.
It's a good idea to drink some water.
Not to call out my aunt further, but she's also just terrible at taking breaks in general. She's in her 50s, and she will just work continuously instead of sitting down for like 10 minutes to take a break.
Oh.
Utter fool, my aunt.
You fool.
Listen, I can say it. Pushing myself is how I became disabled. Now I'm literally... That's my grandma who's pushing 80. Yeah, it's sheer insanity. They're just lucky they haven't been disabled. That's all it is. It's sheer luck.
It's luck.
Anyway, the ad's done.
And he's done. Alright, wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, we have to go through this again.
Unless this is the wrong save.
I think it is. I remember we did this. I remember you saved it there so you could have that.
So I could just have that?
Immortalized.
Oh yeah, it's this one. Ah, Mason route. Yeah. I didn't even pick it. It's Lefty that picked Mason.
It was me.
It's way later than I usually leave. As a refresher, we've been hanging out with Mason a lot. Mason's worked up enough magic and learned enough that she can now be not a cat at will. And we're leaving it's late and we're leaving the cafe.
That's true. We weren't close with Mason. We had a little bit of an argument about things, and then we suddenly grew a lot closer.
It's way later than I usually leave. Usually the sunset's still peeking through the city skyline, but tonight the moon's high, or like already high. There we go. That's because Mason is the GOAT! Yeah. Yeah. Mason Squad, Mason Squad, Mason Squad.
Mason Squad.
I need to double check when we redeemed Alien Latios. Or okay.
That's the thing. But between that, it was a choice between Mason or Finley. Because I
Finley's adorable.
Definitely. I feel like they're both good in very different ways.
Back home, the crickets would be chirping full force right now. They get super noisy this time of year. Car noises echoed from the main street. The roads are close enough. They're all different variations of adorable. Mason's just best adorable. Mason and I split when we approached her grandpa's store.
Just for a bit. You want to see him in person?
Tell him I said hi. Gives me a quick, bumbling kiss and marches to the door. I head toward my house, thoughts full of my cute crush, parentheses, can I call her my girlfriend yet? And whatever she'll make for lunch tomorrow. Maybe I can convince her to make pizza, like a healthy one. They make those. They sure do. Thanks for the lurk. As I round the corner, I feel a tense, creeping stiffness crawl up my back. I step slow. My legs are suddenly heavy. This is familiar.
Spidey Man spaghetti?
Like the feeling I got the other day before I ran into that dude who kept staring at me. It's like someone's breathing down my neck or looming behind me, reading over my shoulder. I definitely did not say lick. I said lurk.
Who's licking?
Nope. Is someone following me? I whip around. Just the street. I walk faster. I feel it growing with every step towards my apartment. Dread hollows a burrow in my stomach. Why do I feel so anxious? I'm just going home. No one's licking. I don't even have far to go. Am I getting... Oh no. It's him. Sure the fuck is. Hold on.
It's him from Devil May Cry.
Haha.
Why's he got a bat?
Cuz.
Okay, cool. That's all the explanation I need.
Did he find out where I live? Does he live here too? No, that's... You don't know yet.
Oh, have we not ever spoken before? I'm pretty sure.
We passed him in the street where he stared at us.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. No, that's too much of a coincidence. My limbs freeze. I feel my heart shaking inside my ribcage. My head is swimming. Everything is wrong. I can't place why. Howdy. This was always going to be me.
Uh-huh.
Good evening. Good night. My voice feels small and foreign, like it's thrown by a ventriloquist. Hi, Neva! I try to beeline for the door, but he sidesteps and blocks my way. Now. What's the hurry? Won't you answer a couple questions, kiddo? His deep... I can't do a deep voice, but it's fine. His deep, drawling voice is saccharine venom. He puts on a smile, but it's certainly not one that puts me at ease. Do you need directions? You seem lost. I can't keep the tremor out of my voice. He notices. Well, ain't you smart? Right to the point. Why, yes, I am lost. But I ain't looking for a place. Oh, I found that. Looking for a guy. Think you can help? I'm pretty new to the city. I probably can't. reckon you can. Suppose I shouldn't mince words. You're a busy person. I'm already feeling guilty wasting your time.
With that
I'm
voice,
trying.
I just reminded how much I'm gonna miss Arabi.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to hunt down Graves. You seen him? Yeah, Jack, don't! You'll die! Oh, yeah, he bad news. He's bad news. Is he a friend? He can't be. He feels... See, I've been looking for him. Looking all over for my buddy. And it's like he doesn't exist. Ain't that a shame? I fucking smile every time. I don't know when the choice is. I'm gonna keep saving. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen him recently either. Anger flashes over his face like an eclipse, vanishing as quickly as it had come. Ah, too bad. We got so much to talk about. Being exes and all. That
what?
I suppose his apprentice will do. That'll send the message. Intent reaches my feet before it hits my ears. I'm running before I know it.
Smart.
I'm not dumb enough to stick around and find out what he means by send the message. I don't look behind to see if he's following. That would slow me down. I have to get to the cafe. I just have to run, like I'm being chased, even if I'm not. Ping! I hear a sharp noise behind me, like a metal bat hitting a home run. My foot gets stuck. On what? I don't know. But it hits the ground and stays there. Whoa! Thanks! Hi, Bippo! Hello! I will get to you in a moment. We are in a dramatic moment. I don't want to pause on yet, but give me 1 second.
How's it going, Bippo?
The force knocks me over and twists my ankle in a way that shocks pain up my leg. I'm seeing stars and I want to crawl away, but I can't. I gotta speak to Graves about your manners. Didn't even excuse yourself. What a rude little kitten. I look down. Foot is covered in rust. Rust? Hello? The Raiders were dealing with a broken ankle. It's kind of like that.
That's pretty much. Hi,
if somebody could give Bips a shout out, that would be much appreciated.
I'm right on it.
His movement is molasses. Like he's enjoying a stroll through the park. I crane my head over my shoulder to see him, but it's hard at this angle.
Do you have
It should be exclamation mark SO and then the name. If you'd been polite, we wouldn't need to fight.
There you go.
You both got it. Thank you. Didn't want to hurt your kitten. I only need a couple answers. But if you want to duel, I ain't gonna complain. Promise you won't run away. Yeah. I won't play dirty if you don't. I don't think I could break this rust without breaking my ankle off. It feels like it's already broken. Tears sting my eyes. I can barely use my magic to make trash sculptures. How am I supposed to use it to fight? I'm doomed.
You haven't changed a bit, not. Still pushing around the weak to excuse your own malfeasance.
Malfeasance, I think?
Malfeasance? Malfeasance.
I've never been so happy to hear my boss's voice. Anyway,
Yay.
I just wanted to get like past that while I was still kind of feeling the Anyway, hi everybody, welcome on in. If you don't know me, my name's Lottie. I'm a cute little clown. This is my cute little tent, although I am also transformed into one of my alternate PNGs at this present time. I am primarily a cozy streamer, though we do a little bit of variety here, and we have fun. I'm here with Lefty today, who's a box.
Hello, everybody. I am a box.
She's died. She did.
I did die.
Oh,
This is why you think I'm better.
This is a dating sim. The broken ankle is his love. No, this is the antagonist. You don't get to. I was very curious to find out if you could date this character when I originally played it. This would have been years ago. You, in fact, cannot.
Damn it.
Oh, Lefty double died. Didn't know you could do that, right?
Yeah, I didn't until the countdown reached 0 and then suddenly kaputted.
Yeah, we know she boxy. Yeah, she just revealed this PNG today. I think it's very fun.
I'm so glad that you like, yeah.
It's so fun. I mean, I already knew because you already mentioned you were thinking about doing the coffin. So I had an idea of what it was going to look like, but still. Jack! Hey, Pippa, while you're here, I want to ask you, is Lollipop a soup? Absolutely no context. No context at all. Just,
No,
hey,
no,
is Lollipop a soup? Coffin dance, but the coffin actually dances. But yes, of course, if you need to raid and run, I understand, Bips. Do whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for bringing your community to us. I am a cat for another 10 minutes.
Anyone recognizes the art style? It's made by the lovely Animania.
Yeah.
We've been keeping it a secret for a while.
Body the person. Person soup. No, Lollipop, not me. I'm not made out of lolly. I'm made out of marshmallow. Very different. Although you can technically, if you stiffen the marshmallow enough, you can technically make it into a lollipop. But
Because we need a Lottie Pop.
I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Don't tempt me. I'll think about it.
Oh, definitely.
Although that would make me want to make myself into one of those like ice cream pops with the gumball eyes. You know, the kind of funky ones.
Yes.
Marshmallow is also a soup. Well, it's definitely not a sandwich, and it's definitely not a salad, so yeah.
So, in the soup category, flings.
You make s'mores, you're making a sandwich from soup. Yay! Well, Lottie did say people are soup, so take it up with the Marshmallow Queen. Yeah. Or sandwiches, depending on how you look at it. Everyone knows that rock candy is a soup. Well, it could be argued to be a salad, though. Because usually rock candy, because of the way it's formed, right? You got all of the little crystallizations, which, by the way, you can make rock candy at home. It's kind of fun.
Nice.
You know, rock candy don't taste like much. It just tastes like sugar, but it has a nice texture. A dressed person is a sandwich. A naked person is a soup. Ah, now we're thinking. Pizza is also a sandwich. I would argue that pizza is a salad.
Elaborate. Elaborate.
No.
Okay, cool. Great. Good to know.
Elaborate. No.
Fair enough.
I do need to hop off and cool off. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you. This stream has been very fun. Lottie's right. Pizza's a salad. Thank you.
Is it right?
Well, you're not sandwiching it. You're putting, I mean, it could be, okay, you can make the argument that it is an open-faced sandwich if you want to do that. But you could, by all rights, also make the argument that it's a salad because it is a bunch of toppings tossed together. If you fold the pizza, that's a calzone. It's definitely a sandwich. For sure. 1000% a sandwich.
Pizza sandwich.
We are not huffing in stupidity gas. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
If anything, we're getting galaxy brain right now.
Yeah.
So
I don't like this. I
something.
don't like this phrasing. I will be honest with you, Jack.
Huh?
Just stupidity gas is just. I just don't like it. I'm just letting him know.
Yeah.
As is a stromboli. Stromboli is definitely a sandwich. A stuffed pasta, like stuffed shells or stuffed rigatoni, is definitely also a sandwich. Anyway, super sandwich or salad. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, back to the game. The music is very loud. I'm gonna, at least for me it is, I'm gonna turn it down.
Oh, that's about to happen.
Oh, it doesn't go down by that much.
Oh,
That's the lowest I've got.
You can
Oh,
always go to the, do it on the window mixer.
I can, but... Problem is with that is I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab through Steam so I can actually see my taskbar for the mixer. Volume mixer. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit too loud, you know? There we go. Turn it down by 15. Hopefully that's better.
That'd be the name of an Italian restaurant. Stuffed Tony.
Stuffed Tony! I stuff at the Tony. That is terrible.
Hey, Stuffed Tony.
I could...
Because I'm full of cheese and peppers.
Oh gosh. Alright. I've never been so happy to hear my boss's voice. Graves! Graves will know what to do. I know it. And here you come, acting like you ain't got anything to do with it. Gonna get me all nostalgic, old man. From out of nowhere, Graves is already next to me. He kneels down and places a hand on my foot. What's he holding?
Are you hurt? Don't move. This may burn a little.
A sensation washes over my rusted foot, like stepping in a puddle of battery acid. I love how these two are divorced, right?
Divorced boys.
Well, maybe that's a bit extreme. It burns, but it doesn't hurt. Rust crumbles to dust, and I'm free. Flex my ankle. It doesn't feel great, but I can at least put weight on it now.
Oh my god, is it turning into a hack and slash?
No.
Just out of nowhere.
No.
About to say.
Mans has got a sword king, though. Graves stands between me and... I still, for the life of me, don't know if it's just Notch.
I think it's not.
Yeah, me and Notch. With a flourish only Graves could accomplish, he pulls a sword from his cane. What a perfect weapon for him.
God, I won.
Notch shoves his hand in his pocket and rests on his metal bat like a cane.
That's
Just-
the point. I thought you meant that not put his hand into Graves' pocket. I was about to say that.
No. Just standing there, waiting.
But how are you now? Can you stand unassisted?
Yeah, thanks. Who is that?
Do you recall the bike on the alley?
I almost forgot. One that was rusted over? The one that Graves told me not to touch? This is why?
Meet the source of our collective woes.
Oh, come on now. After all we've been through together. Look at that fucking face.
It's a knowing face.
Ugh.
Avery. I don't imagine this will end well. Go to your room. I've got a favor to ask.
Whatever you need, boss. He drops the cane sheath and takes my hand. His eyes are fierce, fire and ice, staring into mine. I feel like I shouldn't blink. Oh, I forgot this happens.
Well, I'd give it up to you, all of it. Take care of it, I'll be able. What's gonna happen?
I know a certain someone who swooned for these men right now. Oh yeah, well, that's... I was about to say something really... You know what, it's Ambrose. I can be a little bit mean to Ambrose. That's because Ambrose is easy.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, you're not wrong.
Pieces, and I'm like, yeah.
I think Ambrose would be like, look at that face that Notch made and be like, excuse me, sir. You know, that's what I think he'd say.
Pretty much.
In what? All of what?
Everything on mine. Just go on my flat screen TV, I'll still be there.
I think Ambrose would argue against that himself, Jack. Sorry. Continue, Lefty.
Now go, as fast as you can. Go to the cafe. It's just across the street from us. You'll be safe. There.
Yeah, because there's wards. What was that all about? I don't feel any different.
Why are you dawdling? Go! Oh god, what are we doing? I feel like we're putting Graves in more danger if we just, like, stay to help, so we run away.
Yeah. I will, since you made the correct choice, I will tell you the other choice, we do die.
Oh, okay.
That is an ending if everyone would like to see it.
Yeah, we can see that. If we just save here, we can just come back.
Yeah, I already saved it a little bit. I can save right here.
Yay, I made the right choice.
No, I know magic too, and I'm not gonna let you fight this creep by yourself.
Avery, you're not ready for this. Just go.
Ping! That hits the ground. I don't have time to register what's happening before I'm face first on the asphalt. Graves kneels above me. His legs and his right arm are coated in rust. He's stuck to the ground.
I told you to run.
Graves swings the sword at Notch, but it's easily dodged. If only I knew the spell that Graves used to dissolve the rust. Maybe I can muddle through. It's worked with everything else so far. Throw my hands around his leg.
Avery, don't!
Too easy. Always knew you'd get dropped because of your strays. What's wrong with my hands? Why are they rusty? It's spreading. No. Yeah. The first time I already have all the achievements, so we're not getting that. But it's I must not rust, I must not rust, I must not rust.
Oh no. They got into the KFC deep fryer.
Awful. Anyway.
Sorry. Autosave will be overwritten. That's good.
Run away!
We ran away!
Don't you worry, kitten. I'll catch up. Notch's words haunt me as I run the best I can on my sore ankle. It hurts with every step, but I can't stop.
We survived!
I know what'll happen next. I'm gonna keep running, twist my leg again like some crappy horror movie, and then I'm gonna get followed to death. I put my head down as I turn a corner and run straight into someone. Or I can fall. Strong arms wrap around me and hold me close. Mason! Oh my god. Mason. I throw my arms around her neck and bury my face against her chest. Take a few sharp gasps to catch my breath. Graves! Some guy came after me. My foot got stuck, and I twisted my ankle, and now Graves is fighting. He's gonna lose. Her eyes narrow and her grip tightens.
Where?
A few blocks from my apartment. What's she planning? It can't be good. I'm about to ask, but she plants a kiss on my forehead and guides me to the curb.
Stay here.
Then she runs toward the fight. Mason, no! I scramble to my feet and rush after her. They're right about adrenaline. It does take the edge off pain. I think I'm about running out. I think I'm using all the adrenaline my body will ever make. I almost run into Mason again. Ah! Sorry, I followed you. I didn't want you to... Then I see what she's looking at. Oh. No. Is that really him? Did he really lose? He can't. He's Graves. He's the mastermind. He can't become a crappy rust statue.
What the hell?
No. Oh, Graves, no. Mason, we have to get out of here. Real sweet of you to come back. I heard something about a contract transfer. That ain't important now. Figure I'll clean up all these loose ends tonight. Don't even gotta tire myself out. Come here, kid. Give me the fight he didn't give.
Hell yeah.
Mason steps between us. Wham! She has a hell of a right hook. I don't think Notch expected anything like that. Takes the hit square in the jaw and topples like a domino. I think he's out cold. Yeah, because he was expecting a wizard fight. You brought a fist to a magic fight. It's so funny every time.
I summon punch.
She's just like, bam. Mason, you just sucker punched a witch. Mason cracks her knuckles.
And I'll do it again. Shouldn't have tried to touch it.
That's not gonna be enough. He's gonna wake up sooner or later. What are we gonna do?
We go.
She scoops me in her arms with no more difficulty than if she was picking up a cat. She runs.
Smart choice.
Mason doesn't stop until we reach the door. Doesn't put me down until we're inside. She's winded when she sets me down on the couch. She flops down next to me and lets her head fall back, taking deep, heavy breaths. You didn't have to carry me all this way.
Of course I did. Just give me a sec.
Okay. I'm gonna lock the door and get you some water. Holy crap. Now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like hell. Try to hobble to the door, but it flies open before I have the chance. Ready myself to fight a murderer armed with a bat, but it's... Finley? You guys! Oh my god! The The curse! He grabs my hand and does a little dance, but stops when I wince in pain. Ooh, sorry, sweetie. You okay? Did you twist your ankle? Yeah. What's this about the curse? It's broken! We're all human again. Of course, I'll miss my jelly donut fame, but I'll live. Ooh, I'll start a new vlog. What's wrong? You look real messed up about it. It's Graves. Curse mark must have broken because something happened to him. Ugh, Graves! What happened? Where is he? And suddenly everyone is here. Curse must have broken for everyone at once.
Everyone, where's Landry?
It should be good news, but... Oh, Reese. It's bad. He's still out there, I think. Still out where? He lunges, but Mason intercedes.
Stop. She's injured.
What happened to him? You have to tell me what happened. Someone attacked us. I have no idea who he was, but he had a grudge against Graves. His name was Notch, I think. I don't know who that is. What happened then? This Notch guy, I think he beat Graves. Reese clutches at his chest. He looks like he might fall over and pass out. I reach out to ease him to the seat, but he swats me away. I know it! I knew he was going to get in over his head. I knew another witch was on his tail. He told me to stay out of it. Damn it! I could have helped. Why didn't he let me help? Reese sinks into the couch and slams the armrest with his fist. Beating on furniture isn't going to do anything, but if that helps him feel better. He sinks his fingers into the cushion and looks hard at the floor. Eyes gloss over. He's holding back tears with everything he's got. I feel really bad. For all his blustering, Reese really admired Graves a lot. I think he was the only one of us who really did. Guess now, after Graves saved me like that, I kinda do too.
Hell yeah.
A little too late, I suppose. So, what happens? Now what happens? What do we do? We avenge him. Of course. We kill Notch. Whoa. That's a bit extreme. All's fair in a duel. That's what this guy wants. That's what he gets. When he comes to the cafe, I'll take it back from him. Comes for the cafe. Why would he do that? When a witch defeats another in a duel, they take the loser's property. Don't have to beat me to get it.
Oh, there he is. Is Graves really dead?
I don't know. If Notch's intent was to kill him,
Damn it.
now Landry's the one who looks pissed. This is kind of scary. I have never seen him do anything but laugh and smile before, so it's almost as jarring as seeing Reese cry.
I think it's a scourge. This always happens when you get too close.
Reese's head snaps up. What do you know about magic? You haven't studied!
Oh, there's Hayes.
Hayes readies himself. Readies? It's readies. Himself with wide eyes. His mouth pursed. The conversation is a game of double dutch played with live wires. What is it? Why does everybody keep talking about magic? Was Graves cursed too? He must have been, right? It all sounds so unreal still. Are you sure it's magic? Of course it is. Else would this be happening? He was too strong to get cursed. Part was just us.
But he wasn't too strong to not curse us.
Does that matter now? He's gone. This Notch is gonna be here to take everything else too. Gotta go to the washroom. No worries. He spits the name like it's profane. Reese launches himself from the chair and storms the door. Puts his hand in his pocket like he's concealing a weapon. How would he just take the cafe? That's not how property works. They're like deeds and stuff. Not that I know much more about it than that, but I'm pretty sure my parents didn't kill a witch to buy their house.
That you know of.
Of course, it's more complicated. I don't exactly have time to explain witch territories. Just know that when you're defeated in a duel, you give your property to the winner. So unless Graves gave it away before the fight, Notch owns the cafe now.
But he did, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
remember Graves grabbing my hand and staring through me. I remember his words. I think he did.
There we go.
What? Before the fight, before he fought, before he told me to run away, he told me that he gave everything to me. Funnily enough, that's how all property is inherited. You must defeat your parents in a duel to receive your property. Your parents own property? Imagine.
Whoa.
Couldn't be me. My parents still rent. You? Why you? You're a newborn baby stumbling through the witching world. That's not fair. You can't handle it.
But Avery was there. It's all that matters. Should be happy Nat doesn't get it, right? Besides, she may be a baby, but I trust her. Taught me after all.
When Mason talks, everyone listens. Even Reese. No, my uncle beat his father in a duel to get the property. That's why my part of the family doesn't have any. Oh, God. She wraps her arm around my shoulders, and it feels good to lean on her and feel her there.
Yeah, I think that's what realtor should be. Just the boss, like glorified boss battles.
Imagine.
Okay, you can have this 2-floor building, 2 bathrooms, one bedroom, and you're gonna have to find me the duel for it.
This is back what I missed. Not a whole lot. They're just the characters have been discussing. It came out that the witch property was given to Avery because Avery was there. Reese is right though. I am stumbling through it, so I need help. I think I don't really know what to do next.
That other guy's deal, but I don't think he's satisfied with just taking out Graves. He's gonna come back to finish the job.
Panic rises in my throat. She gives my shoulder a reassuring squeeze.
Don't know about all of you, but I'm not gonna let that happen.
You know I'm going to help. But only if you promise to help me recover Graves. Of course. It's the least we can do.
I'll go with you, Reese. I don't think Avery should be going out right now if she's a target for this guy.
Somebody's mowing. My uncle is mowing. Anyway. It's in the other yard, so it shouldn't come up on the mic or anything.
That's good.
He might eventually come over here, though.
Maybe.
You should stay here under guard for now. We'll take care of everything. You just rest up, okay? But, Mochi, someone has to get my cat. That guy knows where I live. What if he takes Mochi hostage? What if he takes my cat?
What if he takes the cat? No! Don't let him get the cat.
Chill, Avery. I'll get him. Operation Fat Cat Drop. Accept it. But when I get back, you better show me this magic you're apparently teaching everyone else. I can't believe you held out on me. I can patch up your ankle, but after that, I'd like to learn some more about magic, too.
No one here know magic?
Nope.
No.
Besides you and Reese, and Mason, because you taught her.
True. I don't relish the idea, but I should at least sit in. I'm in this too. I'm part of the team.
Guys, I'm just some screw-up kid. You don't have to do this for me.
Of course we do.
Yeah, you're our screw-up kid. We stick together through thick and thin, us cursed cats.
I want to take all these characters and just squeeze.
Accurate. For you? No, we're doing this with you, right?
Yeah.
Tears of gratitude sting my eyes. Never thought I'd have friends like this who'd endanger themselves for me. High school friends would have run off the moment someone said curse. I love these guys. I vigorously scrub my face. Don't want to get too mushy. Hobble back to the couch. Okay. We can do this, right? Yeah! That's just everybody. Yeah!
Yeah.
Promise me
Yeah.
nobody's gonna get hurt, okay? Please. Give us more credit than that. Yeah. This guy will be sorry if he underestimates us. Mason, wait, how did you guys? Oh, Mason clocked her in the face. Oh, I wish I could have, anyway. I love imagining the conversation of like, yeah, Mason punched him and knocked his lights out with one hit. Everybody be like, oh, yeah, that tracks.
Just imagine what would happen if you got anybody else in there, because I can't imagine like someone like Hayes doing that.
No.
That would be funny.
Then we enact our plans. Reese, Landry, and Finley all head out together. It's so weird to see them walk away from the cafe as humans. Hayes vanishes into the bathroom for the first aid kit. Mason dips into the kitchen, and I hear a horrific screeching noise like metal against linoleum. What is she doing? She returns triumphantly, smirks at me, or more accurately, at the dumb, gawking face I'm making.
Lock the door.
With what? An industrial range? She gives me this self-satisfied smirk, then paces in front of the door, and the window's like a sentry. Oh my god. Who needs magic? She can snap that notch guy in half with her hands.
I want her to snap me in half with her hands.
Hayes is back with bandages and a bag of ice. Gingerly, he removes my shoe and rolls up my pant leg to get a better look at my ankle. Glad I'm wearing socks that don't have holes. Oof. My ankle isn't looking great, but it could be a lot worse. I don't think it's sprained, just twisted. You just need rest. He slowly, neatly, wraps my ankle with one of the stretchy bandages. He pins it in place. It's like a pro's work. Professional ankle wrapper? Do you know a lot of first aid, Hayes? You're way calmer than I expected. I studied in scouts. Injuries and things don't bother me. Never have. Not everything makes me feel anxious. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you're here to patch me up. He smiles sheepishly, but averts his gaze to the ground toward the ice pack. Props my foot up on the big, puffy ottomans, then places the ice on my ankle. Oh my god, does that feel good? Yeah, spam risk call. Be gone, spam risk. Now just keep it elevated and rest a little. Take the ice off in 20 minutes. Thanks again, Dr. Hayes. I'm going to go make some coffee. I think everyone will need it.
I think so.
I need to go to the bathroom, so
Okie dokie.
the good break point, and I'm gonna leave a lefty to you all, and I will be back in like 5 or less minutes. I'll see you then, okay?
Okie. You can leave your chat to me.
Ah.
So, hello everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. Don't burn anything down this time. Nope. Oh, that is suddenly a big alien light. Boop, boop. Whee. Terrifying problems. No. Whee, whoop, whoop. Okay, what can we do? What can I do? Well, I need to cycle it out. True. Oh. It did happen. It was funny. It was like whoop. Just big alien lady. So I hope you're all doing wonderful today. I'm still recovering from a little bit of cold, so I'm sorry if I sound still a bit nasally. But what can you do? I'm trying to get like an idea of highlighting a message for when she gets back. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna write one of these messages real quick. But yes, not much has really changed with me. I've just been working on the debut for Halloween. It's all coming great, by the way. I put an update on my Discord just last night, just to say that it's all coming together real quick. Because I've still got 24 days, and yet everything is almost in place. The only thing I have to do now is like a little video. And that should hopefully take a couple of days, and after that it's all just testing and stuff. Big alien woman, that's something to draw? Yes, you should do that. Draw loads of, just draw like a big alien woman that can hug you. And rip you in half if you're so inclined. Depends on what you're into, I guess. You and her is the new. That can tear you in half is the new chic. There we go. There you go, Jack. That's all you need. That's all you need. There you go. You got it. That's all you need to know. That's all anyone needs to know. Oh, yeah. I don't make the rules, except I do make the rules, and that's the rules for a reason, but go for it. In a very consensual way. Like, yeah, it's happening, but it's at least done with consent. Like, yeah, you have to sign a form to be like, yeah, I can have this big muscly dominatrix. Not dominatrix, no, just like just someone bigger than you, just snap you right in half. That's cool. I don't know how Loya would feel about having a Noe mummy. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm hearing things. I thought I should be back. But yes, get you someone who can snap you in half. That's the takeaway of this situation. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Don't look at chat. They're being naughty.
I can't not look in chat. That's not possible. I have 2 monitors. It's right there.
No.
Also, literally, Anyway, it's fine. Hi, Lottie. Welcome back. Yeah, thank you. Hello.
Yeah. It's not like Jack. It's not like Jack did start it. I'm looking at you, Jack. Help me out here.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever
My
you
story,
say.
Yeah, I do say.
It's the new chic, huh? That's so funny. But you're
Listen,
Mhm.
Jack was talking about big alien women. That's something to like. That's what they want to draw.
Uh-huh.
And then I said, "Get you a big old alien woman that can snap you in half." Jack was like, "What?" And then I said, "You heard me." And then I highlighted it for some extra flair.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's what you missed.
There is a universal genre for big women who can snap you in half.
Bro.
Yep. I have a clown that can do that.
You do?
I do. I have a clown OC who can do that. God. One day, she'll have a reference. Hi there, Shift.
Heck yeah. Oh, hi, Ferd.
Alrighty. My bathroom. Now we go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't say anything about snapping someone in half. Yeah.
Sure you did, Jack. That was definitely you, wasn't me.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Yet.
Yet.
You didn't have to. I would have.
Thank you, Mofi.
Oh, Bubba, I'm gonna get you. If you get him across, I'm gonna get him. I got him.
You got the bubs?
I did. Oh, he's resisting me. I put you on your back. Yep. Hello.
He's defenseless in the back.
Hi. Yes, he is. He's so vulnerable. And he's got his tummy. Please, tummy. Oh, he's putting his paws on my face. Like, please stop. Okay, there you go. I have to tease you sometimes. Yeah, I do. He's like, oh, but if you're gonna pet me, I'll stay. I just don't want to be on my back. That's all.
Oh.
I just want to be on my back. But you can pet me. Yes, you can pet me. He says yes.
You can pet me, just not on the belly.
I am not Bubba's mama. We do not have that kind of relationship. You will receive love and affection. Do not resist. Throwing your own kid. Again. Throwing your own kid under the bus. How dare you? This is why Mel adopted me out of nowhere.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
I thought we had something special, Jack.
Yeah, that's a normal thing to say to your adopted child.
Yeah.
So normal.
Yep.
I thought we had something special, child of mine.
Yeah. I don't have an aunt. You don't. I don't have. I mean, I do have Ambrose. That's the case. I'm trying to make it logistical. But I'm just too distraught right now, Jack. My brain broke. I hope you're happy.
Bubba, hello Bubba. I have a Bubba. I'm gonna bongos.
You gonna bongos the bubba?
Yeah, I bongoed the Bubba. He doesn't care. Repo, Clown Week, saying Lottie had mother energy. Lefty got upsetting.
What?
I don't remember this conversation, but my long-term memory is pretty bad, so.
Oh, yes. I do remember that. I was, because you and I were in the same chat, and then Jack just comes out with, Floyd has the ultimate mother energy. I was like, excuse me?
Excuse me? How dare you say that in front of your own
Exactly. I muted and then pretended to leave.
Oh,
And then Jack was like, no! I was like, you're kidding.
I do have momming energy because I'm constantly making sure, like checking in on people, making sure they drink water and stuff like that.
True.
I've always been like that though.
Just peering in. Are you drinking your water?
I also have this tendency to
Okay,
feed
good.
people, so
Yeah, that's true.
like there's been a couple times now I have legit sent like food money to people a few times at this point. I'm like, eat something. Eat food. Good food. Eat. Be strong.
Eat food, get healthy. Don't get ready to think of this one. It's not your fault. But it's not mine either. But the water redeemer's out. Everyone has to drink water.
I just did because I just remembered to take my meds.
Hell yeah.
Nobody's done a meds reminder. But I just took it anyway. Meds. Oh, hey, you know what? I never plugged. There we go. Meds reminder. I never plugged my numpad back in. Not that I need it for this stream, but I never plugged it back in.
Oh no.
I had to unplug it really fast when I was fixing my microphone before we started. Because I needed to plug my microphone into a USB. And it is the closest available USB.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the ads to be over.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Yes.
With other games, I don't tend to wait, but with like narrative, like where it's literally just dialogue because it's a visual novel, I'm like, maybe we won't read dialogue during ads.
Yeah, definitely. I've been thinking about what to do with ads. I think I might make them 3 minutes each, and then just like have like a bunch, like spread it out really far.
Yeah, I've tried to see how far you can spread it out if you do 3 minutes. I think it's still only like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, where I've got it set up where it does it every hour, but the ads are only a minute and a half, I think.
Yeah.
You get more money for doing 3-minute ads, but I don't think you can decrease their frequency any more than an hour or so.
Yeah.
It's a little bit funky.
Yeah.
I'd have to look again because it's been a minute since I looked at it, but it'll tell you.
I'm thinking about doing it like a thing where the non-subs don't miss out on content, but the subs can take part in like an activity thing, like something like Word on Stream or something. Something quick and easy where I could just have like a 3-minute game.
Maybe.
And then by the time that's over, we can just come back.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Yes. But we shall see. The ad break is over.
Yep. Ooh, I was trying not to talk while I was yawning. All right. I stress nap once Hayes goes back up. Yeah, I know. Stress nap once Hayes goes back upstairs. Sometimes I need a system shutdown before I can think straight again. I think even the cats know something's up because they all swarm me. I've got 2 on my lap and the others pile around me. It's soothing to hear them and feel their little paws stretch out at me. I hope it's helping them too. Feel a hand gently brush hair from my face. I don't need to open my eyes to know it's Mason. I sigh and wiggle further down into the couch. Oh, she doesn't sit. Instead, she kisses my forehead and I hear her step back to the door. Back to her vigil. I shoot awake when I hear the door fly open. Is it Notch? Did he come right through the door? Can witches come in uninvited, or is it vampires? Oh, it's Finley again. She bounces the door against her hip, since her hands are full of cat carrier. Fussy lump inside is unmistakable.
Yay! Baby.
Wow, you are so whiny. Put up your pants. Hold your pants on, baby. Mochi, did you have any trouble? Is everything okay? It's fine, though I did have to lure him into the carrier retreats, and he hated every moment of being in there. So, same as always. That's good. How about it? Should I unleash the beast?
Yes.
Let me out! Let me out! Yeah. Mochi, if you cause any trouble with the other cats, you're going right back in. Got it? Like he's gonna choose now to start listening. Finley opens the carrier and he shoots out like a furry cannonball. Then he stands there, dumbstruck. He's got his own troubles now and playing nice with cafe cats, but at least he's here. It's one less thing Notch could use against me. I glance at the door and find Mason's strong back. Someone else he can't use against me. Mason's way too strong for him. Maybe this time she'll make him run off for good. If he even tries it. Maybe he's already scared off. Wishful thinking. I can't help but smile. That man is a freak. Like, you saw that expression he was making with the tongue? Nah.
He'll like that.
Oh god. I think it would have been fun if for some reason they did give us some alternate path where we could romance Notch. It would have been freaking crazy, but
That would have been.
it's a little bit too
a
little bit too dark for the general mood the writers kind of tend to do for this.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it could have been fun.
It would have been good as like a bad ending kind of thing, where it's still an ending, but it would be bad for everybody else.
Yeah. I can't help but smile. Maybe, when this is all over, you can teach me how to box. I see movement in front of the cafe. Is it? No. There's too many people for it to be Notch. Anyway, I'd know that hat anywhere. It's Reese and Landry. Back already with Graves. Or what used to be Graves. Now he looks like a forgotten statue, flaking bits of rust off as they haul him onto the sidewalk. Are their hands glowing? I squint to get a better look. Yeah, because you can't touch that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, they look like garden gloves? Glowing garden gloves? Huh. They set Graves in front of the cafe, then come inside. Reese peels his gloves off, then helps Landry with his. Nobody touch him unless you're properly enchanted. The rust spreads easily. Are you gonna leave him out there? It looks like a huge, ugly yard gnome. Not that I'm gonna say anything.
We can't risk the cats coming over to investigate. They might touch the rust, and Reese said it could spread to them too.
I can't take him upstairs. Dracula would be at risk. Poor Dracula. Poor Dracula.
Poor Dracula.
Crying. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. I can feel boogers. Hold on.
Okie dokie. You'll go tend to your bookies.
Here we go.
Welcome back.
Yep. Oh, Reese.
Oh, you sweet.
Point of reminder, my favorites go Mason, Finley, Reese. So
That's about mine too.
he's so cute.
Just give him a...
Personally, I love a short king. Sorry, Landry. I'm not actually into tall people that much. But anyway. I know she'll be... Oh, wait. Poor Dracula. I know she'll be heartbroken. So... Now what do we do? We get ready. Who knows... Who here knows a thing or two about magic? I mean, I know the two of us have learned a thing or two, though we're hardly experts. I guess we'll do our best to teach you, though. Speak for yourself. Short kings are peak alongside short queens, and nothing can convince me otherwise. You can't teach me anything I don't already know. Wait, yeah. Reese, how do you know so much about this? I learned a thing or two in my time. I'm not assistant manager just because I'm good at accounting. I have no idea what kind of magic you've been learning. Avery. Okay. That's a comma. I have no idea what kind of magic you've been learning, Avery, but I won't let you steal the spotlight. I'll beat him. Haven't you been listening? He beat Graves. We gotta team up and come up with a plan.
We fight alone, he picks us off. We all jump and we have a chance.
See? Mason gets it. Well, what do you propose? Haven't you ever cram study before finals? Do that, using the tried and true Gray method. We shove enough magic in our short-term memory to beat him. Probably we'll forget it in 5 minutes after, but who cares by then? We'll be done. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You got a better one? See? It'll be fine. I'm basically an expert here too. I got through half my book reports without even opening the book. Just takes time to study properly. Ugh. All right. Someone give me the book and I'll get this started. If I ever needed confirmation that I don't want to be a teacher, I get it today. I try leading a sort of haphazard class on magic, but it's like herding cats. Reese keeps correcting me. I think Mason fell asleep. Landry keeps getting distracted and wandering off. Finley's interested, but she's also interested in her phone. Hayes is too shy to actually try anything. Hell, it looks like Mochi is paying more attention than they are. This is important. I keep trying, and I think they do too, but I'm exhausted. Look, I'm beat, y'all. I gotta take a nap. Can you just sort of like independent study?
Sure, you should get some rest. We can take it from here.
Yeah, that sounds great. But we have to prepare to fight. But we don't even know if this guy's coming. Oh, we could, take guard shifts?
Right. We'll go in shifts. Avery can rest, 2 of us can stand guard, and the rest can move the cats into the basement.
The basement? Why?
Well, I don't want any of them in the line of danger. It's safer if they're away from us. I doubt Nott cares about cats. He won't go chasing them.
But then we gotta hurt them all down there.
We could do it if we work together.
You better get Mochi and Dracula too. I don't want to leave Dracula alone. She must be scared.
Sure. Can you get her and then keep the cats company?
No, I'm taking first shift as guard. Graves would want it that way. I'll take care of them, Landry. The cats like me.
Great. I'll take the other guard shift. Everybody else, relax.
I'm surprised Mason doesn't volunteer. Feel her hand on my shoulder. He looks tired, but I think Mason is tougher than sleep itself.
Come on, I'll help you upstairs.
Thank you. She scoops me up in her arms, like carrying a bride over the threshold, and stomps her way upstairs. It's so quiet, empty. Reese ducks in to scoop Graves' sweet old cat Dracula and is just quickly gone. And it's just us. Ugh, there's so much going on. It doesn't feel real. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm asleep. It ruffles my hair and her face softens.
Get some rest.
She puts her arm around me and I nestle against her. I'm out. I wander in and out of sleep, but the slow rise and fall of Mason's breathing lulls me back each time. Maybe I can sleep through this. Maybe, everyone else can take care of it and then we can all get back to work. While I'm at it, why not get ambitious? Maybe everything really is a dream, like cats and witches, magic? That's ridiculous. Crash. A car crash? Or a large window shattered with a metal bat. Sounded like that. Sleep is ripped from me and I shoot up from the couch with a scream. See Mason standing before me as if shielding me. Broken glasses everywhere. And there, balancing on the shattered window frame with a rusty bat in hand, is Notch. Knew you squatters were here. The damnedest thing, let me tell you. Here I am, trying to enter my cafe. You know what I found? A bunch of wards. You believe that? On my territory. I can't think. I don't get this. How did he get up here? How is he balancing like that? What am I supposed to do? Of course, I should have thought of it. Of course Graves would give my property away. The hell wouldn't he? Ain't like he plays fair. They just read as X's so hard.
Is that actually canon or is that just like the...
We never find out.
Yeah. We definitely read like that.
And if they ever made another game, but I don't think this dev team ever did. I had to check. So I said to myself, I bet he didn't arm his floor. Classic mistake. Classic mistake, yeah? Wouldn't you know it? He ain't got him up here. Lucky he didn't get robbed, bless his heart. Bless his heart!
Bless his heart.
I don't know where this southern bitch came from, but he's here. He's here.
Oh, he here.
Saying bless your heart and everything.
That always fits too well now. Step in. Go on. Damn.
Calm yourself, Missy. I'm talking basic security. Stuff that discourages your regular cooks and what have yous. Turns out he only forgot to ward his windows. I gotta stay right here. That's a damn shame, that. Could get glass up all in my boots. Why does this matter? Why does he keep talking to us? His words lap at my ears like dark, soothing waves, almost like they're trying to slip in. Air tastes like metal. What do you want? Leave us alone. You already said you can't get in. Just give up and leave. No can do. See, I got my mind set on taking from him all he's worth. And once I'm all set, well, I ain't gonna spoil it for you. These words? These wards are gonna get weaker and weaker. But I ain't. One day I'm gonna push on him and then... He snaps his fingers. Poof. So, let's negotiate. How about you give up and give me the building? I wish I had something to throw at him. I've never been angry at Grace for keeping such a clean apartment. I can't make any magic like this. But I think fast. Can't beat this guy with skill alone. We'll have to get crafty. I grab Mason's sleeve. When she looks at me, I lean in and murmur in her ear. Mason, I need trash.
What?
Or my magic. My magic only works on trash.
What?
My brain's going into overdrive. I feel the wheels turning, but I need more time to figure something out. If only I had a distraction. Just stall for me for a bit, okay? I gotta come up with something.
Yeah, alright.
I think I have an eczema spot on my cheek. It's so itchy.
Oh no.
Mason's got one mode of distraction, and it's intimidation. She walks up to Notch and gives him a solid push to the chest. Must be magically glued to the windowsill because he doesn't budge. He leans in closer, close enough that he has to feel her breath, and smiles.
You. Meet me out front. We'll settle this. No magic, no weapons, no nonsense, just you, me, and our fists.
You ain't got a clue, do you? I'm not here for fun.
Yeah, you are. Look at that grin. You're out hunting. And I know the type. Just another thug looking for a thrill.
Yeah, she's right. You're a two-bit punk, picking on baby witches you know won't put up a fight. That's good, Mason. Stall some more. Ah. Don't waste your time. I got a real long temper. I got no problem with honoring last requests. Meet me out front, Missy. And you better scoot with her, kitten. Wouldn't want you plotting anything while I'm gone, Yeah, whatever. Mason cracks her knuckles, then her neck. She gives me a wave and disappears back downstairs. Notch is staring at me, waiting. I don't want to be up here by myself with him, but I need to do something first. I duck into the kitchen and grab the bag from the recycling bin. I'll worry about what's in there later, but for now I gotta go. Forgot something? Just taking out the trash. Quit your stalling, unless you want to lose the chance to say your goodbyes. I scurry to the door. Got the bag of recycling over my shoulder when I burst through the front door. Everyone else is still in there and they crowd around the door as I head out. Surprised to say it, but Notch is true to his word. He leaves his bat at Graves' feet. What a jerk. Reese looks ready to go out and punch Notch himself, but Landry restrains him. Andrew's right. I wouldn't want to get between those two. They circle each other like snarling dogs, goading each other. Mason's the first to strike. She lunges at Notch faster than I've ever moved in my life. She only barely misses knocking him out again. I think he took a hit, but he's pretty quick and his back's to me. It's hard to see what's happening. It's all a mess of fists and fury. He swings, but Mason is faster and good at dodging. I think Notch might tire himself out and make this easy on her. Wonder if that's her plan.
Yeah, not very good at this.
I'm just a little rusty. Ugh, this guy. That's all the opening Mason needs. She decks him in the jaw so hard I'm not sure he has teeth anymore. Hurts to look at. But he doesn't move. He looks down and grins. He's not hurt, not even a little. Mason is. She doubles over, clutching her wrist. Mason! What did he do? Does he have a steel jaw? Is he hiding something? Or sure side, but her head whips up as she stares me down. I stop.
Don't touch me.
We're gonna ask why. She opens her hand. The other hand is frozen in a fist. More accurately, it's rusted shut. You said no magic. I lied. If I don't do something quick, we'll have 2 rust statues in the front yard of the cafe. 3 probably, because he'll come for me next. I can't let that happen. Can't let Mason get hurt like this. I reach into the recycling bag. Here goes nothing. I can use magic. So can I. Pull out the plastic jug and I use my magic to wrap it around my hands. I harden it into something more substantial, something sharper. Try my best to at least make it look a little cool. I don't know if they make full arm brass knuckles. I think I just made this up. If they did, it sure as hell wouldn't make them out of recycled plastic. Hell, I don't have any better ideas. Let's go. Never been in a fight in my life. Well, unless you count that time in 4th grade. Now's not the time for semantics. Counting this one as my actual first. Plastic. Magic ain't plumbing, kitten. It don't work that way. Graves should have taught you that. You don't think in fights, right? You just go on guts and instinct, right? Hope to anything listening, then I'm right and I throw a punch. Ha! What was that? Oh, you're too much. He just walks by me, chuckling, straight over to Graves and to his bat. He picks it up and points in the distance like he's calling a home run. I gotta do something before this kills me. Too cute. Too cute. 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 Anyway, let's end this. Yeah? He swings the bat softly, like he's playing t-ball instead of hardball. All I can think to do is hold up my pathetic plastic bracers and hope it blocks both the hit and the magic. It actually does. I kick his shin, but I'd have better results kicking a rusted wall. This is pointless. What am I even doing? Raises his bat again. But Mason catches it.
Damn. Don't you dare touch her.
Mason, no! You'll make the rust spread. I lunge to pull her back, but it's like moving a statue. I look up and she's not rusted at all. She's fire.
Fire.
Blue flame glows around her hands like a shimmering stovetop. Rust crackles away from the metal bat.
You know how to loosen a rusty ball?
Holy crap, are her fingers digging into the metal? How is she moving her hand?
Apply heat.
I can see Notch straining to wrench his bat free. She's got him. Wait, he could just let go of it and rust her with his hands again, couldn't he? Can't let that happen. I tear the stupid plastic gauntlet off my hand and melt it into a sticky mess. Then, here goes nothing. I throw myself at Notch and loop the plastic between his wrists and the bat. Try dropping it now, scumbucket. Ugh. I'd have to go here. See you later, too. You too. Okay, Jack. Take care.
Alrighty, Jack. You take care.
Notch struggles to free himself, but Landry and Reese join us, glowing gloves equipped to hold him in place. Mason wrenches her hands away. Rusty bat snaps like a rotten tree trunk. Your move, buddy. Or wait, you can't move at all, can you? Better turn Graves back and promise to leave us alone, or Mason's gonna melt the rest of you. Notch doesn't answer. He stares behind us with an expression so fierce, I worry that it might also melt metal.
It's quite alright, Avery. Oh, he's back.
I whirl around. Rust falls from Graves in grotesque, crackling flakes.
Knocked. Leave here and do not return. Or else my coven and I will make certain your next destination is somewhere whence you can truly not return.
Ha! What was that? Humor me, won't you? You think raising a scrappy little army is gonna save you? Cute idea. Good in theory. But I know what you are, Graves. Can't say I'm gonna win. But I know you're gonna stop faking it. You you're gonna slip. And that's when you'll find me instead. See, they talk like exes. The subtext. It's there. It's subtexting.
It definitely is.
Just go already. So pushy, kitten. I see why you both get on so well. Now, if you let me go, I'll be on my way. Landry, Reese, and Mason stare at me expectantly. What am I supposed to do? I look to Graves.
Let him go. The rust largely came from the bat. He won't be able to make any more for a while.
Landry and Reese let go, but like hell I'm gonna undo the plastic. He can figure that out himself. Oh. He just snaps it in half with brute force. He blows us a kiss as he walks backwards. It might be a trivial eyes, but it looks like he's thinking. With each step, he falls further into the asphalt, like he's walking into the ocean. Parts from him like water as he walks. Then he's submerged. Gone. We all exhale, like the air just returned to the world. Reese runs to Graves. I run to Mason. Mason, oh my god. Did that rusty jerk hurt you? How's your hand?
I'm fine. See? Nothing even left. Yay.
I gave the cafe back to Graves, of course. I don't want to be responsible for that, even on a non-magical level. I'm no manager. He's been helpful around the place now, though he's still in and out as much as always. He seems more relaxed, though, you know? Like he's got less on his mind. I thought Mason would go to work for her grandpa, but she's still here. That they drive each other up the wall if they work together. She also said this place would fall apart without her. True!
Yeah.
She's not wrong. I do what I can to help now.
That's so cute.
She's such a good teacher that I've actually gotten good at baking. Gotta say, my strawberry shortcake is amazing. Her grandpa's a big help too. He's here for lunch every day, and he always gives his opinion. He's real gruff about it, of course, but that just makes the rare compliment shine even more. It pushes me to improve. I hate getting up so early, but it's otherwise a lot of fun working in the kitchen. Mason says I should become a real patissier. I'm kind of thinking about it. What do you think? Pretty good turnaround from being a lump on my aunt's couch, don't you think?
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's it. That's the end of the game.
That's the end of the game. We did it.
Yeah. That was Mason Root.
That was the Mason route. That was so cute. I love that game so much.
I adore Hustle Cat. I don't
actually know how close we were to finishing it.
Yeah, it's not crazy long. Like you can do all the routes, you know, and that fills up your time a little bit doing every one.
Yeah.
But it's not like on its face a crazy long game.
Yeah. That's
The
the thing with
writing-
visual novels. You can make it as long as you need it to be.
I always hoped that they would do another though, like a sequel
Yeah.
or something. I
think
don't
happened.
know.
Or just something like that.
Yeah, I don't think they ever made
Telling
an.
me a flock of geese did quality assurance? How could they do it? They don't have thumbs.
Tenacity. That's how.
Oh, they asked for the cat's opinions too. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I don't know that they've ever made another game actually.
Oh, they should. This is so good.
Like-
How old is this game now?
Almost 10 years old. It was made in 2016.
Jeez. Hey devs, how about a 10-year anniversary next year?
It was probably a lot for them to make what they did as it is.
Yeah. Gundam Tanaka? I didn't realize the character from Danganronpa is special thanks in this game. Date Naito. I absolutely love it. Thank you for showing me this.
Yeah. Look, we got Mason in our cup now.
We got Mason!
They did make another one called Starfighter Eclipse, but I don't know much about it.
Huh. Is that another visual novel?
Yes. They also made, this is a much smaller game, but some people may know it. We Know the Devil is a game they also made.
Nice.
I always meant to play it. That one's interesting. But yeah, I guess. When was this made? This one's pornographic, so we can't stream this one. Okay, so this one, when did it come out?
These guys made a erotic VN.
Yeah, they made an erotic VN called Starfighter Eclipse.
Nice. Didn't expect that.
It was...
Mason's gently spinning.
Oh, it only came out on Steam in 2021.
Huh.
So it's relatively recent.
So, they could be working on something right now, as we speak.
Maybe. They could be. There's just so many, like, little lore tidbits and things that I'm just like, but I want to know if they're really X's, and I want to know the rest of what's up with... I mean, we do learn more about Graves in, like, the Graves romance, like, route.
Yeah.
But,
we have to do every other character before then, right?
It's possible because I've already played the game, that you won't have to.
Ah.
Because normally, yeah, because you have to do that and then the Graves route unlocks.
Okay.
But because I've already romanced everybody, like I've already played the game, it's possible we could just jump straight to Graves, actually, now that I have to...
I feel like we're going to go 100% with this game. I do think that we should save Graves as like the...
We can do it. We could do it that way.
Yeah. I don't mind doing it the old-fashioned way. Because I was thinking, like, Graves is just that kind of character.
Oh, I think we do actually still have to do it. It looks like we need to have this... Maybe because... Yeah, I think maybe because I uninstalled the game. Because normally, okay, from what I'm being told, because it's been a while, I don't remember. You know when you've unlocked the Graves route, because in the beginning, when you start a new game, you can select the option, I had this weird dream about a goth band. And that's how you start on the Graves route, and how you know for sure that you're locked in.
Alright, so that happens pretty much early on. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could do a whole thing for it. I really love this game, so...
Oh, definitely. If you're up for it, then I sure as hell am.
I guess we'll see who we romance next.
Yeah. Who are you thinking next?
I mean, it don't matter to me.
Yeah. Because we both have the same second favorite, so maybe Finley?
I'm suspecting Finley.
You're not working your Grand Plus jump. Nope, still not. Even in the world where everything's better.
Nah.
Ah, my goodness.
Okay then.
Yeah, that was super fun. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I guess we kind of have to wrap up because we just beat the game the first time. Yay!
Yeah. Let's do it again this stream. Yeah.
Right now? No.
Right now.
Right here, right now. Whoa. Oh god, I'm such a Naruto nerd. Anyway. But yeah. Thanks for coming, and everybody else, thanks so much for being here. If you like the show, come back for more. I stream on Sunday through Thursday. I know words. I stream Sunday through Thursday right now. We're giving Sunday a try. And we have fun here in the tent. We are fighting dreamers. I don't know any of the Japanese words for any of these songs. Fighting dreamers.
Dreamer.
Oh
I do
gosh.
not know Naruto.
Don't worry about it. We all got something.
We all go, yeah.
We-
One day I will.
Yeah.
I just need to find the proper way to be able to watch Naruto.
Like I said, it's on Netflix.
I don't know if I'll need to check British Netflix, see if it's on here. Because we
Yeah.
now have One Piece at long last.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they'll do that and also add a Naruto.
Well, if they don't, there's something else you could watch. It's called Blue Eye Samurai.
Do we need to watch that?
You could also watch The Summer Hikaru Died. Very good.
I gotta sit down and watch lots of anime.
Okay. Yumi's on. Pitchwork's also on. Lolly's on. They're all doing art. Everybody doing art.
Everyone's doing art.
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 I think we'll raid into Toomey. But yeah. Don't particularly have any other announcements for the day. Tomorrow we're doing art. Probably do some more tweets, or I do still need to make the thank you graphic. I keep meaning to sit down and do that. Alas.
This seems like the perfect excuse to be able to do that.
That's what I said to myself last week, but I was feeling really bad last Wednesday, and so we did not do that. We made a clown cookie.
Made a clown cookie.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to have to think about margins and stuff.
For real.
When I make a graphic, my graphic designer brain activates. When I'm making art, the margins don't matter.
True.
They don't matter. A klookie. Yeah, we can say that.
A big old clownky.
Oh gosh. I already still feel kind of off today, but you know, that's alright.
Yeah. It's still as bad as it was during minute 1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just feel kind of funky. Maybe I need to
Yeah.
take a nap. Maybe I just need to go back to sleep because I've just been funky since I woke up.
Yeah. You gotta go from funky to fresh.
I won't be able to take a nap immediately, so because I have to wait for all the water to get out of my system. I need to
Right.
stop pissing. But you know, that's alright. Alright, everybody.
That's sleepy.
Yeah. I could probably give it an hour, probably be alright. But yes.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming to the show, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful week. Remember to stay silly out there, okay? Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.